Hello, everybody, and welcome back to our NHL 18 Florida Panthers franchise here. Today, we are going to simulate the last game of the regular season for 2017 and 18 season. The Florida Panthers, 1954-8. They are coming off a roller coaster of a final week and a half, and obviously 20-win season is saying a lot for this team if they do somehow beat the Sabres. But we're going to simulate. We're going to head into the playoffs. We're going to see who the Stanley Cup champions are and all that good stuff. So with that said, let's get going here. We're just going to go to the calendar. We're going to simulate through Buffalo here. They are 42, 29, and 10. I would hope they are in a playoff spot. And, we'll simulate our AHL as well. Our AHL 42, 26, and 13. They are, they're doing some work. They are doing some work in the AHL, but NHL, unfortunately, just does not happen. So we're going to finish this game, and the Panthers win 3-2. So Barkov scores 2 in the third, 1 on an empty net, I would hope. And then Colburn scores in the third. No, sorry, shot. Barkov with the goal in the third, probably on an open net. Colburn on a goal. And 2 goals in the third period. And the first one came in the first on Jonathan Huberdeau. So, hey, we win the final game. We're going to complete the game. And that is the NHL season. So, with that, let's go ahead and simulate up to this day. The season is over. The NHL regular season has ended. We know that. We don't care about the scouting assignment. AHL regular season is ended, and we're going to sim a week in advance. Springfield, can they do it? Can they win the AHL? We're going to have to find out here. They're playing the Sound Tigers, so hopefully they can beat the Sound Tigers. They were very strong in the regular season. Right now, 2-1, 2-2. This is going to be game 5, and the Sound Tigers hopefully mess up. Unfortunately, they do not. Springfield does go 2-3. That ends the Springfield season. Unfortunately, Panthers obviously couldn't get anything going, and well, Springfield now can't finish the season. So how about second round, first round coverage of the Stanley Cup playoffs? So let's go to the playoff progress. The favorite right now, how about Nashville? They're currently up 2-0 over the Avalanche, who swept 4-0. Winnipeg loses to Nashville 4-3. The Kings beat the Oilers 4-3. And the Calgary Flames beat the San Jose Sharks 4-3. Calgary, LA are tied 1-1. Colorado, Nashville 2-0. Nashville's favor in the East. Philadelphia beats Pittsburgh, so no repeat for the Penguins there. Philly 4-3. Ottawa over Washington 4-2. Buffalo over Toronto 4-1. And the Lightning easily sweep the Canadiens 4-0 right now. Buffalo, Tampa 1-1. Ottawa up 2-0 over Philadelphia. So, we have 2 1-1 series, and we have 2 2-0 series. Right now, the favorite are the Nashville Predators. We are going to go ahead and we are going to sim a couple more days here, see what the Stanley Cup playoffs have in store for us. So we'll simulate up to the 5th and see if they are in to the finals yet. So, May the 5th, we will see if hockey is still being played, and we'll go from there. So, Second round, Nashville beats Colorado 4-1. We have a game 7 in LA and Calgary at 3-3. Ottawa, Tampa Bay will play in the Eastern Conference Finals. Nashville, and I'm going to say the Kings will play in the Western Conference Finals. So hopefully the Kings lose, but I think they will beat Calgary, and we'll go down to the Stanley Cup playoffs. So Stanley Cup playoffs should be a game or two in by now. We'll see who represents the West. It is the Kings. The Kings do win, so it's Nashville, it's LA, and I want Nashville all the way. So we'll keep simulating a week or so. We'll send to the 13th here, and we'll find out who the Stanley Cup champion is. Hopefully, again, it's Nashville. That would be the perfect storm for Tennessee. I know they need a good sports team, and right now, their college basketball, their football, their really anything except hockey, they're not having it. So right now, Nashville is up 2-1 over the Kings. All Nashville needs, obviously, 2 more wins, but I don't expect LA to lay down easy with quick in net, and we'll go from there. So we'll send to the 17th. And all these scouts are done with their assignment. That's fine. We really don't care about them right now. We care about that NHL playoff tree. Nashville was up 2-1. Now they are up 3-2. So game 6 is going to happen. In the East, Tampa Bay, Ottawa, 3-2. I think I said this is for the Stanley Cup. Obviously, I'm wrong. But hey, Nashville can still win. That would make me happy. So, that's my bad. Thought that was for the Stanley Cup. Obviously, got confused. Nashville in the West makes sense. Send to the 21st. And then we'll send to the end of the month. Nashville, can they go to the Stanley Cup? They can, and so can the Lightning. So, Stanley Cup final, who do you have? Nashville, Tampa Bay, Stamkos and company, where we swept them 2-0 in the beginning of the season. Can they rally back? Not really rally back. They've been up all year long against Nashville, who probably is the fan favorite to win against Tampa Bay. And 2 games in, it's 2-0 West. Nashville up big. Tampa Bay needs an answer, and they need it fast. We'll simulate to May 30th, one day before we get into June. And Nashville was up 2-0. They are up 3-1. So and I hope they do it. They can taste the cup, and really that's all there is to say. So we are into June. We are in the off-season, and this is all we're doing today, guys. We're simulating the playoffs and all of that. Tampa comes back. They win. They haven't played yet. They're up still 3-2. We'll simulate to the 4th. Could be the end of the playoffs. Hopefully, it is not. I would like to see Game 7, but playoffs are complete. And the Stanley Cup champions, Nashville Predators. The Calder Cup champions, Rochester Americans. Tampa Bay gave it their all. But now it's time for the season ticket drive update. We'll set our ticket prices, but fan feedback we're doing. Obviously, I think we'll keep our prices here just because of the season we were coming off of. And yeah, season tickets and merchandise and all this good stuff. No fan feedback yet. We'll keep it at $100 and all this. We did that earlier in the season, but Nashville wins the Stanley Cup. And we'll head into the offseason next time out, and we will see you there for the ride at the end. Take care. Have a